Mark it on your calendars. December 12th, Christmas has officially begun in Mexico City. Dia de Guadalupe is a huge celebration that I can't even begin to explain in massive depth. I'll link the story below for those that are interested in learning more. But yes, the festivities have officially begun. Time for posadas and ponche and everything else that comes along with this festive period. Fireworks, it would seem. We are just heading into the Centro Histórico now to, well, the Zócalo really, to see all the Christmas decorations. They've got an ice rink set up here. It's not open yet. And they used to have like a place where you could go sledding last year, but it doesn't look like it's here. Maybe it's by the Revolution Monument. They're still building the tree 2 weeks before Christmas, and we're still working on the tree, guys. Less than 2 weeks. But this is pretty. So nice. It's so busy. They're building the tree out of poinsettias. This is so beautiful. I'll show you. One of the things I love about Christmas in the city is that they put Noche Buenas or poinsettias all over the city. They plant them down Reforma. We're just in the Zócalo here, and they're planted all over the place. It's so pretty. It's so Christmassy. So this year, I've never seen this before, but along Reforma between the angel and the Diana statues are all these nativities. It's really pretty, and there's all these piñatas too. In case you didn't know, piñatas are actually quite a Christmas thing here in Mexico, especially these with the 7 points, like the 7 deadly sins. So yeah. Christmas in Mexico. What a beautiful place to celebrate this holiday. I have been here now. I've really only spent like one actual Christmas day in Mexico in the 4 years that we've lived here, but the lead up to Christmas is long. This is a marathon sport here. Christmas starts around the 12th of December, which is Dia de Guadalupe. It's the patron saint of Mexico. The story starts with a young man named Juan Diego. He basically he had an apparition. He saw Mary. She came to him on a hill and told him to send the message of her to his people. People didn't believe him. So when she saw him again, there were flowers. She gave him flowers to bring back to show the church that she was there. And basically when he brought the flowers back, he brought them in his clothing. And when he put the flowers down, there was an image of Mary of Guadalupe. This image and this piece of cloth, which was made out of maguey fibers, still exists now. It's an incredibly miraculous thing because these fibers are very delicate and often they fall apart very quickly. So the fact that this is still intact is pretty incredible. You can still visit it now here in Mexico City at the Basilica of Guadalupe. Millions of people every year make the pilgrimage to this basilica, and it's enormous. People quite literally walk to the basilica from other parts of the country. Some people crawl there on their hands and knees to show their love for Guadalupe. So this past last week on the 12th of December, over 9 million people showed up to the basilica. It's a big deal. There were fireworks all day in my neighborhood. Obviously everyone goes to church on this day. I'm sure other people who know more about this can add some better value and storytelling to this situation below. But it is a huge part of the culture, and it really is a sort of kicking off point of the holiday season here. It's so beautiful, as you'll see in the rest of this video. In the city, it's amazing. The decorations are beautiful. Poinsettias, or as they're called here, Nochebuenas, are everywhere. And yeah, the celebrations continue into January, like in many Latin countries where you have the Dia de Reyes, it's the Three Kings Day. The 6th of January, this is when you have King's bread, I believe. And inside the bread, this is one of my favorite parts of the tradition. I think it's really kind of a beautiful family tradition. Inside the bread, it's quite big. You cut it into pieces, and one piece has like a little figurine of the baby Jesus in it, and whoever gets that piece of bread has to make tamales for the family on February 2nd, I believe. So for me, my understanding of all of this is really that the Christmas celebrations continue all the way until the 2nd of February. So it's very exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and a little peek into Christmas here in Mexico City. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.